The universe could just be so daggone dramatic. Like, seriously, like, you had to get me fired. You had to have some shooters come to my house in order for me to get about these toxic work and living situations. I got it. I hear you. You ain't have to yell at me. I stole $500. And I'm not even mad. Because I got my apartment. We out of here. We out of here. Period. That's how I
Let's get it on.
Hey y'all, what's up? So, don't have my tripod set up because honestly I ain't got it in me, but I just wanted to come out here with an update. Today is June 23rd, I think. Yesterday, my apartment complex, unfortunately, was a part of a drive-by shooting. Thankfully, hold on, baby. Thankfully, nobody in my apartment complex was hit. My car was one of the 4 cars that got hit, but luckily it was just my tire. So I have a flat tire. I don't have a bullet holes in my car or nothing. I do have bullet holes in my balcony, and I will insert a picture right here. It was terrifying. I'm trying not to cry because I've been crying all morning because I just couldn't cry yesterday. Yesterday my body was just in shock because me and the baby were home. We were sitting right here actually on this couch. She was sleeping in my arms. There was construction going on, so the first few bangs, I just thought it was the people who was working on my balcony, but then shortly after, the bangs continued. It was about maybe 20 shots fired, and they hit cars. They pierced through windows. One of my neighbors that live across from me, one of the bullet traveled through the floor, through her couch. So if she was sitting in her normal spot, but she was on the other side, but if she would have been sitting in that spot, she would have died because she would have got shot in the head. So it was very eye-opening. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. I already said that I was thinking about moving anyway because like I wanted to downsize my apartment because like I'm paying $1,700 and I really wanted to downsize to something smaller, a 1-bedroom. I was trying to pay like $1,200, but trying to find that in Maryland is like trying to find a needle in a haystack while trying to aim for a good neighborhood. But you know, now after this shooting, I'm just like, I don't care what I gotta pay in order to get in a safe environment for my daughter, right? Because that shit was scary. You know, I'm outside. I walk my dogs around the block, and that was the time that we usually be outside taking our afternoon walk. And the only reason why we didn't go was because I woke up that morning with really bad period cramps. So, you know, they had got a quick walk in the morning, but we didn't do our normal 30-minute walk around the block. And I just think about the what ifs, and I'm trying not to think about the what ifs because like the what ifs didn't happen. The reality is that we were not hit, we were not shot. No bullets came through my walls. The only thing that got hit was my car and my balcony, and both are fixable, both are replaceable. We are not replaceable. So that's what I'm trying to continue to tell myself. But y'all, it's hard. Like, you know, I'm moving, but I'm gonna get some pictures, and I'm covering those bullet holes because I don't want to look at them. There are cars that are still in my apartment complex. I'll put the picture right here. It's still outside that got shot out, and I have to walk past it and look at it because I usually park right there, but I didn't park right there. I parked on the opposite side because I had went to the gym Wednesday night, and I got home at about 11:30. So y'all, it's just, June has been a hell of a month, but I said it, I meant it yesterday. I told her dad, I said, I'm moving out. I don't feel safe. I want her to be able to experience things, and like I no longer you know, what she was doing, I don't feel comfortable with her doing it no more. My daughter loves to be on the balcony. She loves to be outside. And just after this situation, I'm fucking scared. I am scared. Because retaliation is always a thing. And the people that they were shooting at don't even fucking live here. But they know that they be here. So a bullet ain't got no name. So that's just where we are.
I love you.
Hey y'all, what's up? So today is June 24th, Saturday, June 24th, and I am gonna go see an apartment. I'm not playing with folks. When I said that I was leaving, I meant it. And I found this apartment online. It is a new build. It's a new build. It's only been open for about a year. They opened it up, not even a year yet. They opened it up in November. So I'm excited. My appointment's at 10:30. I'm going to swing my daughter to Wendy's to give her some food because she has been this morning. But after that, we're going to be there.
I love you.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them turn the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy, there's blood in my pen, better yet with your friends and them, I really wanna know you all, I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it.
Friday, July 28th, I have officially applied to the apartment that I viewed. I am scared shitless. I'm scared shitless because it's like a 50-50 shot. Like I might get approved, I might get denied, I don't know. I was really banking on being able to turn in my pay stubs and my things like that, but I can't upload that information until I make it to the next round, which is after my approval. So I don't know. I'm very scared. I really want this apartment. Every other apartment that I looked at, it does not compare to this one. This one is literally perfect. So I'm hoping that I can get in and that my credit doesn't hold me back too much. I also am prepared to give 3 months rent, and if they deny me, I have 30 days to basically get my shit together, then I can reapply. And I'm hoping that if that is the case, that the 30 days will be up in August 28th, So then hopefully I will have everything that I need lined up, the 3 months rent, making sure that everything's squared away. But I doubt that it will be a 1-bedroom because right now there are only 8 units left, and girl, they going fast. So fingers crossed. I hope to find something out soon. I turned in the application today. I don't know how long the turnaround process is, but hopefully I'll get something back in the next couple of days.
Hey y'all, what's up? So, update since the last time we talked. I was filling out the application for my new apartment. Unfortunately, I was denied. However, I was approved for a co-signer, and my dad co-signed with me. So to my dad, thank you to my dad. So I feel so many things. I feel excited. I feel relieved. I feel happy to be able to move on to this new chapter. I feel scared. I feel nervous as fuck. Like, I've been in this current apartment for almost 5 years. This apartment is all I know. This area is all I know. So I'm kind of like relearning everything from scratch. And one thing about me is like, I'm adaptable when I'm put in adaptable positions, but I don't take that initiative to be adaptable. This is my first time, not in a long time, but this is my first time for something significant where I am making the decision versus being like pushed or forced out of something and then forced to adjust. Because after that shooting put a lot of things in perspective about like where we lived and like what my daughter was being exposed to. So I said absolutely not. That's how this apartment, this was the very first apartment that I looked at, and I fell in love from the moment that I saw it. So yes, it is less space. It is a 1-bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom for $1,900. I currently have a 2-bedroom, 1 bath for $1,700. But like the neighborhood is so much better. And me and my daughter, we're going to thug it out. We're going to thug it. Hey, come on, man. See, you being dumb, you almost hit this fucking pedestrian, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? This is dumb. So, yes.
Keep right onto North Capitol Street Northeast. Then turn right onto New York Avenue Northwest.
Yes. I forgot what I was saying because niggas just blow me, but yeah, that's where we are. Hopefully they don't snatch away my apartment. That would suck. And if they do that, I might not even move, y'all. Only because, bitch, what did you think was gonna happen? I gotta get out of here. They pissing me off.
Hi y'all, so today is August 16th, 2024. My spirits are a little down, I'm not gonna lie, just because I feel like I have this gut feeling that the apartment of my dreams, the perfect apartment that I found, the one that I've literally been jumping through hoops to get to, I don't think that they're going to accept me, and I think that's going to be conducive of my rental history. Like, honestly, it just really sucks. It just really sucks, especially because it's like, I understand that you have to look at a snapshot of a person, but you would think they would look at me holistically, you feel me? Like, when I first got my apartment in 2019, I was a student. I was a full-time student. I was working 2 full-time jobs. I wasn't making enough money for my apartment, so I was struggling. And then the year after that, I started taking out loans so I could pay my rent. And then once I graduated and couldn't do that anymore, I got a job where I was making just enough money for rent but nothing else. So like, rent would still get paid, but I would have to split up that payment between, you know, my paychecks. And then, you know, after that I go up in salary again because now I'm in my career, and now I literally make 6 figures. Like, I literally make $147,000 a year. Like, and I just feel like it's just not going to work out. And I'm trying to be optimistic, and I'm trying to speak positivity in the air, and I've been praying about it, and I've been manifesting it. But after a while, you start to take it as no answer is an answer, right? You start to take it like prolonged responses are an answer, because they contacted me literally that same day to tell me I was denied. So I don't know, I just feel a lot. I feel a lot, and I hope that I'm proven wrong, but at this point I'm just looking for a new apartment. And I saw apartments before I finally decided to do this one, and they weren't the same. They didn't make me feel the same. So y'all, literally right after I made that video, you can see I'm already fighting back the tears. I'm a very emotional person, and I also just can overthink a lot of things, and when things don't go the way that I anticipate them, I think of every scenario that can go wrong, and it really causes me to make myself physically and mentally sick. So I was sitting here about to cry my little crocodile tears when a dragonfly, like a little one, had landed on my mirror. And the reason why I bring that up is because there was a period of time where I was being followed by dragonflies, it seemed like. I always had them that would like hover around my car when I was on my way to work. And there was time where one was always coming by my car at least 3 days straight when I had first started my job. So of course, me being a very spiritual and a very religious person, I look it up, because who wouldn't? So I look it up, and it talks about there was another one, and it talks about how like butterflies, dragonflies represent like change and transformation, and let you know that you're like on that right path, and things like that. And essentially you just keep on doing the things that you're doing. So when it landed on my window, it landed on my window for a reason. It's either saying, you know, chill out, like things are gonna fall into place, or chill out, things are gonna fall into place, right? Even if you don't get this place, like you're gonna get something better. And when you're a person like me, when you feel like you can't find better and that you got the best, it can be really hard to keep that mindset. But that's what we're doing. I don't have a choice. It's the 16th. I'm supposed to move in on the 1st. I have done nothing. With packing. I haven't even put in my 60-day notice yet, because I don't want to put in my notice until I can physically say I am not going to be at this apartment anymore. But that's where I am. That's what's going on. I did send a follow-up email. I'm not going to lie, I literally just sent it. My nerves was not allowing me to not do it any longer. I know I probably could have waited to send it tomorrow, because it's 4 o'clock. No one's people. Even if your office closed at 5, you check out at 4. You check out at 4. Because I know one thing I do is like, baby, I might not go to lunch all day, but best believe I'm gonna take my lunch break at that last hour of work, so I can get off early, get me some lunch on my way home. So, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow I have an answer. I just need an answer, right? Whether it's an acceptance, whether it's a denial, I want to be able to move forward in whatever direction I'm moving forward in. All that worrying for nothing, just to get her approval letter. Yeah, we are officially moving September 1st. I have done no packing. None. I haven't done another thing. Sticking on your backstage pass, all access, cause you could go wherever with that ass. Show to the shout, to the truck. But it doesn't even matter. I don't even fucking care. I'm really moving. This is, oh my god. I'm really moving. It's been such a up and down journey. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Best day ever. Even though somebody hacked my account and stole $500. And I'm not even mad. Because I got my apartment. We out of here. We out of here. Period. I'm looking like who shot John, who did it, and why, and looking like I just robbed Peter to pay Paul. And she's asleep. But it's okay. So I just wanted to come out here with an official closer. All power to the Most High. Shout out to God. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to everybody else on my team. Shout out to everybody who was praying and rooting for me. Y'all, people don't really understand how much of a win this is for me. I've been wanting to Hi Kitty. I've been wanting to move out my apartment for a very long time, and June was a very hard month. I don't talk about it in this video, but I lost my job on June 1st. I almost lost my car, almost lost my apartment, and then on top of that, I almost lost my life. Like, you know, I talk about the shooting that happened a couple of months ago, and after that shooting, I put myself a goal, and I said I am getting out of this apartment. And I really it's always crazy how like the universe could just be so daggone dramatic. Like, seriously, like, you had to get me fired. You had to have some shooters come to my house in order for me to get about these toxic work and living situations. I got it. I hear you. You ain't have to yell at me. I really put my mind on a goal, and I wouldn't stop reaching until I got it. So, shout out to everybody that supported me. Shout out to my dad that co-signed for me, with me. Like, I definitely would not be able to do this shit without you. I'm not moving on the 1st. I'm moving on the 15th, just because the deposit is a little bit more money than I had saved. So I already called them, and I've made that swap. But y'all, it's 25 days. It's literally the best birthday present that I could give myself. I had to cancel my cruise because I wanted to move, and that shit's coming true. So thank you all for watching. Next time you see me, we'll be moving in. So see y'all soon.
I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign.